啊？不像罗根文这样子就行了。什么是测光粉？在这测个屁光？不，这个有那个。人家就是这样，要看树叶自然落到这里。对。像你得多琢磨，你这老博士能听。
而且这边树叶越来越多，那边越来越少。
对呀。
So this is the organic farming experiment where different manures, cow, dairy and chicken, substitute part of the nitrogen. This is all wheat and rice rotation, and I think we're in the second full year now. We have controls here where there was no nitrogen, no phosphorus and no potassium applied, and not surprisingly these aren't doing very well. The other treatments are much more similar, but there are significant differences between the treatments in yields already appearing.
Can you see the bamboo in the field? The little bamboo here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The markers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, on this site, essentially they take soil samples and bring them back to the lab for study at every major part in the growth stage. They also obviously record yield quantity, and they're starting to look at yield quality. No sign of diseases that I can tell, very few weeds here, but all the experiments are subject to standard herbicide and fungicide practice. These are the weedy plots, you can just see them near the path. So each plot has just been unherbicided and uncropped for one season. There's a lot of variability, but also there seems to be a trend towards, not surprisingly, greater biomass and greater green where there's been fertiliser used in the past. The herbicide is isoproteron. I'll need to look that up and see how widely that's being used and what effects that might have had. So you can see the water pipe here. This is coming from the channel, which is at the far side of the edge of the field and those beans before the houses. Coming through here and then down to fertilise the experimental fields over here. This is an organic farm, about 15 hectares. Basically, you've got rice in these paddocks here, and over winter it's green manure, which is where they sow in some sort of legume. You've also got pigs that graze here and add, and you've got hens, the chickens, everything's organic. The chickens are also free range and in woodland, so they get about £3 each. They're very valuable. The pigs are a special local breed, very prized for the meat quality. The rice is pre-sold regardless of yield, and some of that rice is turned into special products, including artisan vinegar. The whole thing is super added value and works really, really well.